Good morning, dear kids. I'll be taking your 2.4 exercise problem number 3. Let's start. Okay, problem number 3. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original by 27. तो जब हम दो डिजिट्स लगते हैं तो these are suppose two digits. Suppose if I have a number 24, so 2 and 4 are the digits, and it is said that their sum is 9. तो अगर मैं एक डिजिट को x रख रही हूँ तो दूसरा हो जाएगा 9 minus x. Are you agreeing with me or not? तो एक को let the tens digit let's the ones digit first. We'll write about the ones digit. Let the ones digit be x, and therefore tens digit will be 9 minus x. So you got two digits. This is at ones place, this is at tens place. The digit which is at tens place you have to multiply with 10. For example, if I have 24, so what I say 20 plus 4, that means 2 into 10, 10 into 2 plus 4, that means I am multiplying the tens place digit always with 10. That means I have to multiply 10 to 9 minus x and plus x so that it becomes a number. For digits to get converted into number, you have to multiply 10 on the tens side, that is your tens digit, and you have to keep your x as it is. So that's your equation of your normal number. Now further it says if the digits are interchange. That means interchange का मतलब क्या होता है कि अगर आपने यूनिट्स प्लेस पे x रखा था, टेंस प्लेस पे 9 माइनस एक्स रखा था, तो अब जब रिवर्स हुआ है तो ये हो जाएगा यूनिट्स प्लेस पे 9 माइनस एक्स और टेंस प्लेस पे x. दैट मीन्स जो आपका ओरिजिनल नंबर था वो क्या था 10 9 माइनस एक्स प्लस एक्स. वाई 10 to 9 माइनस एक्स? बिकॉज टेंस डिजिट पे हमारा 9 माइनस एक्स था, बट यहाँ पे नंबर क्या होगा 10x प्लस 9 माइनस एक्स. मतलब x को मैं 10 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करूँ बिकॉज टेंस प्लेस पे कौन है अभी x है, तो दिस इज माई न्यू नंबर. एंड दे हैव सेड दैट इट इज फाउंड दैट द रिजल्टिंग न्यू नंबर इज ग्रेटर देन द ओरिजिनल बाय 27. That means there is a difference between these two and which is exactly equal to 27. That means I can write 10x plus 9 minus x, subtract your 10 9 minus x plus x, and the subtraction will result into 27. So that's that, my dear kids, that's your exact equation, and we have to solve this equation. How we will solve it? So we have 10x plus 9 minus x minus, first I'll prefer to open up the bracket, so it will be 90 minus 10x plus x is equal to 27. Then 10x plus 9 minus x minus 90 plus 10x minus x. I have changed the signs. And then it will be 10x minus x will be 9x, 9x plus 10x will be 19x, and 19x minus x will be 18x. Are you getting my point clear? So that will be your 18x. Okay, then you have taken all your x together, then you have to take all your numbers together. That is minus 90 plus 9. Minus 90 plus 9, my dear kids, it will go to minus 90 plus 9 is equal to 27. Okay, then you have 18x is equal to minus 81 is equal to 27. 18x is equal to this 81 will go there and become plus 81. Do you agree with me? Yes, 18x is equal to, when I add this, I get something like this. So once I got this, my dear kids, my value of x is 108 upon 18. Yes? Okay, let me check. Yes, okay. Now 18, if I go with the table, in the table of 18, if I multiply with 6, exactly I'll get 108. So I got x value as 6. Once I got x value as 6, what I'll do is either we know that digit x जो है हमने रखा था ये digit और ये 9 minus x, तो ये इसकी वैल्यू हम लोग को मिली है 6. So what will be here? 9 minus x, that is 9 minus 6, that is 3. So you got two digits as 3 and 6. So your number will become 36. Is that clear? So your number will become 36. Okay, I'll explain the problem again once more so that the point is very, very clear. What did I do? They said me to take two digits. So I have taken one digit as x and they have given me the hint that the two digits difference is 9. मतलब एक अगर मैं x रख रही हूँ तो दूसरा मुझे 9 minus x ही रखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि इन दोनों का सम मिला के डिफरेंस नहीं, their sum is 9. Yes, their sum is 9. So I have to take another as 9 minus x. So I got my units number as x, units digit as x and the tens digit as 9 minus x. So as I said you, जब 10 digit होता है तो हम जब नंबर लिखते हैं तो उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता है 10 से. तो मेरा 10th डिजिट पे था 9 minus x, इसलिए मैंने उसको मल्टीप्लाई किया 10 से. तो मेरा नंबर बन जाता है 10 multiplied 9 minus x प्लस x. ये x प्लस कहाँ से आया? ये यूनिट्स डिजिट वाला ऐड करोगे. जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया आपको 20 प्लस 4, 24 को आपको स्प्लिट करना होता है तो 20 प्लस 4. तो 20 क्या है? इट्स 10 into 2. So the digits are 2 and 4, but the number is 24. That is 10 into 2 plus 4. So similarly, I have applied with this equation. So I got my equation 10 bracket 9 minus x plus x. Now they have further said that when you interchange the digits, मतलब जो आपने units place पे रखा था अब आपको tens place पे रखना पड़ेगा और जो आपने tens place पे रखा था वो आपको units place पे रखना पड़ेगा. That means your units place was x. Now it will become as your tens place. And your tens place was 9 minus x, it will become your units place. So I have interchanged here, if you can see here. If you can see here. Now they have said what will be the number now. अब x tens की place पे x है तो मैं multiply करूँगी 10 के साथ, तो 10x plus 9 minus x. So that will become a number. And now they have said that whatever numbers you have formed by interchanging the digits, their difference is 27. So I have made the equation here and I have solved the equation. Solving equation is quite easy. You can do that very well. Okay, I'll jump on to problem number 4. We have fourth, which says one of the two digit of a two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. Now try to understand. One of the digit of two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. अगर मुझे रखना है, can I keep it? Let the digit at tens place be x and digit at units place be y. Sorry, I cannot keep y because this is not two variable. I have to go with one variable only. So as it is said that it is 3 times more, so can I write 3x? तो ये टेंस डिजिट है, ये यूनिट्स डिजिट है. मैं अगर आपको थोड़ा सा प्रेजेंटेशन करके बताऊं तो ये आपका यूनिट डिजिट है जो कि मैंने 3x लिया है. ये आपका टेंस डिजिट है जो कि मैंने x लिया है. और मैंने आपको बताया था कि जो टेंस डिजिट होता है उससे जब नंबर फॉर्म करना होता है तो उससे हम लोग को 10 मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता है. तो मेरा नंबर क्या फॉर्म होगा? 10x plus 3x. As I gave you the example of 24, तो नंबर क्या फॉर्म होता है? 20 plus 4. 20 है क्या? 10 into 2 plus 4. इसका मतलब ये डिजिट्स हैं, बीच में आपने एडिशन साइन डाल लिया और 10 मल्टीप्लाई किया है टेंस डिजिट को. तो सिमिलरली मैंने वही किया, 10 मल्टीप्लाई किया मैंने x के साथ प्लस आपका जो यूनिट डिजिट था. सो माई नंबर बिकेम 13x. क्लियर? नाउ फर्दर व्हाट इट सेज इज you got this as 13x. Okay, further it says if you interchange the digits of this number and add the resulting number to the original number you get 88. अच्छा, मेरा अभी नंबर क्या आया है? मेरा ओरिजिनल नंबर 13x आया. अब मैं इंटरचेंज करूँगी डिजिट्स. ओके, अब मैं इंटरचेंज करूँगी, मतलब जहाँ पे मैंने x रखा था वहाँ पे मैं 3x रखूँगी और जहाँ पे मैंने 3x रखा था वहाँ पे मैं x रखूँगी. अब मेरा नंबर क्या हो जाएगा? 10 into 3x plus x, that is 30x plus x, that is 31x. तो मेरा न्यू रिजल्टिंग नंबर आया है 31x और ओरिजिनल नंबर क्या था? 13x. अब इन दोनों का एडिशन सम दिया हुआ 88. मतलब 13x, that was the original number, 31x, that is the new number, and the number formed, the addition of these two numbers is 88. My dear kids, it becomes very simple when you solve this equation, and you will get the value of x as 2. Once you got the value of x as 2, as I always say, what you have to find? You have to find the original number. अब original number आपका क्या था? 13x. If you remember, this is your original number, this one. So 13x, so 13 into 2. So your answer is 26 is your final answer of number. So this is your final answer. I'll repeat it again so that it is more clear. See what I have kept. They have said कि जो हमारा टेंस डिजिट है और यूनिट्स डिजिट ऐसा है कि इन दोनों में से एक 3 टाइम्स ऑफ अदर है, तो मैंने अपनी मर्ज़ी के अनुसार टेंस प्लेस पे x रख दिया और यूनिट्स प्लेस पे 3x रख दिया. तो जो टेंस प्लेस है वो ऑलवेज मल्टीप्लाई विथ 10, सो दैट विल बी 10x प्लस 3x विल बी माई नंबर, एंड 10x प्लस 3x इज वॉट? 13x. सो आई गॉट माई ओरिजिनल नंबर एज 13x. नाउ इन माई फर्दर केस दे हैव आस्क्ड अस टू रिवर्स द डिजिट. सो जहाँ पे x था वहाँ पे 3x रख दिया, जहाँ पे 3x था वहाँ पे x रख दिया. तो इस बार मेरा मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो 10 डिजिट पे आएगा वो 3x है, तो उसको मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूँगी 10 के साथ. तो 10 इंटू 3x दैट विल बी 30x एंड प्लस x दैट इज 31x टोटल. सो माई ओरिजिनल नंबर वॉज 13x एंड माई रियल नंबर इज 30 एंड द न्यू नंबर इज 31x, एंड दे हैव गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम वेरी क्लियर कट दैट द एडिशन ऑफ दीज टू नंबर्स इज 88. सो वॉट यू विल डू इज you will add and make an equation. Will that work? Okay, I'll jump on to next. That is problem number 5. And problem number 5 says, Shobo's mother present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. So we do not know Shobo's present age. So let's see Shobo's present age. We will keep it as x. So mother will be 6x. 6 times x matlab 6x. So we got two ages. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of mother's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now. When we say 5 years hence, 5 years आने वाले हैं, तो 5 years के बाद इनकी एज क्या हो जाएगी? 5 years later their age will be Shobo's age will be x plus 5 and mother's age will be 6x plus 5. Now it is said that after 5 years Shobo's age will be 1/3 of mother. तो Shobo age मतलब x plus 5 will be मतलब is equal to 1/3 of mother's age 6x plus 5. Got my point clear? And we have to solve this equation. Getting me clear? Yes. So how we will solve this equation? You can take this 3 on this side. So it will be 3x plus 15 because I have multiplied 3 with x also and 15 also. And this is 6x plus 5. My dear kids, you have to take x together and number together. To make the positive signs, I am taking 3x on that side and 5 on this side. So it will be 10 is equal to 3x. Am I correct with the thing? It is 1/3 of 6x. After 5 years from now, Shobo's mother present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. I'm so sorry. It is given that mother's present age and I have taken mother's after 6 years age, after 5 years age. तो 5 year mother में नहीं लगाना है. मैंने mother में भी 5 years hence कर दिया, नहीं करना है. Only you have to put it for Shobo. ठीक है? Okay. In that case, you have 15 is equal to 6x minus 3x. So 3x is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 upon 3. That is 5 years. So you got the value of x as 5 years. You have to put it in this. So 6x will be 6 into 5. That will be 30. So mother's age is 30 and Shobo's age is 5. ठीक है. इक्वेशन में क्या गड़बड़ हो गई थी? इक्वेशन में ये गड़बड़ हो गई थी. तो व्हेन आई रेड व्हाट दे हैव सेड दैट शोबोज एज आफ्टर 5 years. तो शोबो को 5 years ऐड करो विल बी 1/3 ऑफ हिज मदर्स प्रेजेंट एज. तो प्रेजेंट एज में आपको मदर को 5 years ऐड नहीं करना है. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट क्लियर? So I'll jump on to next, problem number 6. And it says, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for school in Mahuli village. The length and the breadth of the plot are in ratio 11 and 4. So if I have this 11x and 4x, always in ratio we prefer to put x to make it a number. At the rate of 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat 75,000 to fence the plot. So total costing of fencing plot is given as 75,000. Okay, and further it says at the rate of 100 per meter. Per meter costing, it is 100. Now my dear kids, to understand this, you have to understand that whenever total costing and per unit cost दिया हुआ है fencing का, तो you will get perimeter from this when you divide. So perimeter will be total costing of fencing divide by per unit cost. That will be 75,000 divided by 100. So you will get perimeter value as 750. Yes, you have to keep it in mind till your grade 10 that जो भी आपको total costing दिया जाता है और पर यूनिट कॉस्ट भी दिया जाता है, तो उससे आपको रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी मिल जाती है उसको जब हम डिवाइड करते हैं. तो टोटल कॉस्टिंग इज़ गिवन, पर यूनिट कॉस्ट इज़ गिवन. तो ये फेंसिंग का है तो पेरीमीटर मिल जाएगा इससे. पेरीमीटर विल बी टोटल कॉस्टिंग ऑफ फेंसिंग अपॉन पर यूनिट कॉस्ट. सो यू गॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ पेरीमीटर एज 750. माय डियर किड्स, जब हम लोग ने रेक्टेंगल लिया था तो हम लोग ने लेंथ रखा था 11x, ब्रेथ रखा था 4x. अब पेरीमीटर मुझे मिल गया है 750. So once I got the perimeter and this, what can I directly do is I can put my formula perimeter is equal to 2L plus B. I'll continue it here. So perimeter is given as 750 is equal to 2 11x plus 4x. So that will be 750 is equal to 2 15x. So that will be 750 is equal to 30x. I'll put my x here, 750 here and 30 here. So that will be 25. So I got the value of x as 25. So I have to put this value in my length. Length is 11x. So 11 into 25. You will get the answer for length. And breadth is 4x. So 4 into 25. So you will get the answer for breadth. So this is your breadth. And this is your length. Is that clear? The problem was very fine. The only concept here to make it clear was that how to find the perimeter, and perimeter is total costing upon per unit cost. That you have to understand. Clear? Okay, your next problem I'll go for is problem number 7. And it says half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. Half deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. So we do not know the total number of deer. So first we will write let the total number of deer be x. Out of that half मतलब x का आधा, that means half are grazing. Grazing चढ़ रहे हैं, चढ़ नहीं रहे, वो घास खा रहे हैं. ओके, सो दैट इज़ हाफ मतलब x अपॉन 2. एंड द रिमेनिंग 3/4 ऑफ द रिमेनिंग आर प्लेइंग नियर बाय. रिमेनिंग मतलब जब आप इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे तो यू विल गेट रिमेनिंग, दैट इज x माइनस x अपॉन 2. हियर नथिंग मीन्स 1. आई हैव टू टेक द LCM माय डियर किड्स एंड आई विल गेट समथिंग लाइक दिस. सो रिमेनिंग इज x अपॉन 2. अब इसका 3/4 ऑफ रिमेनिंग, तो 3/4 ऑफ रिमेनिंग का मतलब क्या होगा? 3/4 ऑफ रिमेनिंग का मतलब होगा 3/4 इंटू एक्स अपॉन 2. सो दैट विल बी 3x अपॉन 8. तो ये आपका आ गया रिमेनिंग. तो रिमेनिंग आप प्लेइंग, तो इनको हम लोग प्लेइंग. तो हमने क्या क्या लिखा? हमने ये लिखा कि आई चेंज माई कलर. ओके, हमने ये लिखा कि x टोटल हमारे डियर थे, उसमें से हाफ आर ग्रेजिंग एंड 3x अपॉन 8 आर प्लेइंग. ओके, Further it says the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. So 9 they are drinking water. So they are grazing, they are playing, and these are drinking water. Now my dear kids, how you will make the equation of this? It is very simple. कैसे? तो x upon 2 plus 3x upon 8 plus 9 will be the total number of deer, that is x. And this equation you have to solve very carefully. That means you can just take in your LCM, that is 8, multiply with 4, and that will be 4x plus 3x, and you have to multiply here with 8, that will be 72 is equal to x. From there, my dear kids, you have to get the value of x. Will that be easy for you to find? Once you got the value of x, that's what you wanted. You wanted to find the total number of deer in the herd. Is that clear? Okay. Problem number 9. And it says a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So we do not know granddaughter's age. So first we will write granddaughter's age be x. So grandfather is 10 times x, so 10x. He is also 54 years older than her. मतलब इन दोनों में डिफरेंस है 54 का. कैन आई राइट 10x minus x is equal to 54. That means 9x is equal to 54. That means x is equal to 54 upon 9. That is 6. And that's easy. You have to just put in the value into this x की value और इधर. And you have to get daughter's age, granddaughter's age, and grandfather's age. Will that be easy for you to find? Yes. I'll jump on to 10th, which says Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So we do not know son's age. So I will write son's age is x and Aman's age will be 3 times x, that means 3x. Further it says 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. जब 10 साल पहले की बात है तो 10 साल पहले 10 years ago, 10 years ago सन की एज क्या होगी? नेचुरली x minus 10. एंड अमन की एज क्या होगी? नेचुरली 3x minus 10. अब कहा गया है 10 years ago he means अमन. ओके, he was 5 times his son age. That means 3x minus 10 Aman was is equal to 5 times son's age x minus 10. So that's your equation. Yes. And how to solve this equation? You have to put it 3x minus 10 is equal to 5x minus 50. And from there you will take your x together and your number together. From there you will get something like this. And value of x is 20. Once you got the value of x as 20, that means you got son's age. And what will be Aman's age? Aman's age will be 3 into 20, that is 60. Is that clear? Very simple problem. Okay. If any difficulty you face while seeing this video and solving the problem, you can message me. At the very same moment, you can message me. Okay. God bless.